Hi, and welcome to another installment of Dream Girl Trucking. Once again, I want to remind you that Dream Girl Trucking is not specifically about girls. That's just my truth, Dream Girl. It's for anybody who has a dream and they're following it, whether it be in trucking or out of trucking. If you got a dream, go for it. Don't let anybody ever rain on your parade. You just follow your dreams. Your vision isn't their vision. Today I want to talk about men, one of my favorite subjects. Just kidding. But I do want to talk about men, specifically trucking men and middle-aged men and trucking middle-aged men. But I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't have anybody in mind when I'm talking, so please don't take anything I say personal. First of all, I do meet a lot of men out here, and I enjoy meeting people, and I'm very friendly. There's a lot of talk on the Facebook ladies trucking groups about safety and how dangerous it can be, and talk about what weapons you carry and blah blah blah. I don't really carry any weapons, and just park on the back row, and I don't advertise that I'm single and driving alone, but I don't live a paranoid life either. Usually I have so much stuff piled up on either one of my seats by my doors that if anybody ever did try to break in, it would be like opening up that closet door where all your stuff, you just threw it all in there because company was coming over, and it would all just come out. And whoever tried to get in my truck would be like knocked out cold on the ground, or they would just say screw it and run away. So anyway, but meeting men out here, one thing, and I'm getting cold, hang on, I gotta turn this off. It seems like, and I don't know if it's true, but it seems like to me that a lot of men are, truck driving men, are really just looking for a co-driver who can also provide companionship and sex. And I probably shouldn't say that on YouTube, but those are the things that they're looking for. They don't want to be alone, and they want their needs met, and they also want to maximize the money, because two pocketbooks together are better than one, especially when you're making a couple of $1,000s a week. And I think that because years ago when I drove, I pulled a rock truck for 14 years, and a lot of times the men and the women, they'd hook up, they'd get married, or the guys would bring their wives out there, and although we each had our own truck because we were local, it was a joke on the CB radio. How much are you making today? Well, I'm making twice that much, because their woman would be out there making money too. So I don't think people change, and so I think that that could have something to do with it. Although they're not, it's not that I think they're greedy. It's that it's more for the companionship, and for all of us truckers, it's hard for us to find somebody to be with who's not a trucker, because people don't want to be in a relationship by themselves, and that's almost what it's like when one person is at home all the time and the other person is out here for 2 or 3 weeks at a time. Me myself, I'm out here for 2 or 3 months at a time, and I don't want to change that. So, and I don't want to drive with anybody because I'm far too ornery. I just don't get along with people. I mean, I'm real nice and I do like people, but maybe it's just that I'm territorial and I don't like to be told what to do, and I have a thing against compromise. I don't know. But I've been married most of my life, and I'm like up to here with it. So if you're happily married, woohoo, congratulations. But I never have been, so and that's a long story. Some of y'all know a little bit about me in my past. I came from an abusive relationship, and so of course I wasn't happy in it. But I want to talk to you guys too who are there, and I think that the ladies will agree. If any ladies are watching, men, I guarantee no one has ever looked at Santa Claus and said, wow, he's hot. So I know long beards are the style right now, but you know, they're just, not all that attractive, I'm sorry to say. Especially if they're white and then they lay on a big fat belly. So please take care of yourselves, guys. If you're out looking for a girl, number one, sell your package and keep it like that for her, because she's always got to look at you. So more so than you have to look at yourself. So please try to at least take care of yourself, so that when she sees you, she won't go, Santa, I'm not interested. Anyway, there's that. And and have manners and be polite. But for me, mostly I just can't get past the Santa Claus look. And I like for a man to it looks like a man takes care of himself, when he's not like that. And he trims his mustache. He doesn't bite it off, so that every bite of food he eats doesn't go through hair before it gets to his mouth. That is also gross. So certain things, I guess, we find strange. And so we like guys who will listen, don't do all the talking, and who make us laugh. And what's weird is that I saw on the TV news one year, I think it must have been like 6 or 7 years ago, and they did a poll what kind of men women like, and actually women in the poll liked men who were disabled but could still get around, because they were free all the time to travel and go out. And my last husband was also disabled but could get around, and it was very nice, because we would go to the movies during the week, we would go out to eat during the week, and we didn't ever have to fight crowds. So and there's always plenty to do on the weekends as well. But we're like you guys. We want companionship too, but we also want to matter. We don't want to just be there to do for you. And when you take care of yourself, that tells us that you're not interested in us because you need a nanny or a nursemaid. You could take care of yourself, and that's very appealing, because there's mutual taking care of, give and take in every relationship, and that's cool. But we don't want to be on the all giving end anymore. So many of the women over 40 have already had enough of that, and we don't want any more of it. So that's what I have to say to the men. If you guys have some advice on what you would like to see in women, please keep it clean, and put it in your comments below. Also, if you could like my video so it'll come up faster in the search engines. I'm not trying to monetize it or anything like that, but when I tell people, hey, find my videos, I like for them to be able to. So if you like my videos, comment and hit the like button, and of course you're welcome to subscribe. I try to keep new content up, but I don't have time to do it every day, or the need to. So anyway, bye everybody. Have a great day today. Go make yourself useful.